everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. My name is Stephanie and today I'm going to be decorating my front porch for spring, and I'm going to be tackling a few projects around the house. It is finally spring, you guys, and I'm so excited to get outside. So today I plan on cleaning up my deck a little bit and planting up some pots. So before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, consider subscribing to my channel for more decorating ideas, and then don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. So before we start, as always, get comfy and cozy and let's get inspired together. Let's get started. Alright, you guys, well, we are in my deck. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath. I've been kind of going up and down, getting everything ready, putting all the plants that I have over here kind of up in the deck so that they are on hand. And this is pretty much all the things that I will be planting up here. I have some Goldilocks Creeping Jenny right here, some petunias. These things I got from Walmart. I've got some, let me move out of the way. I got some Supertunias from Proven Winners. I've never tried these out, but I'm interested to try them out. I've seen and heard great things about them, and I have tried other Proven Winner plants before, and I can 100% tell you that they are amazing performers. And then I got some Dusty Millers, also from Walmart. And then these are from Lowe's, and they are, oh, hold on, let me show you. These are, I had to look it up because I haven't actually gotten any of these before in the past, and I didn't know much about them. So I looked them up, and they are called Variegated Vinca. And they're a trailing type of vinca, and I didn't know this. I bought these because of their variegated leaves. As you can see, they're absolutely gorgeous, but they actually bloom, and they have this very, very beautiful bluish, purplish, beautiful blooms, you guys. So that was definitely a very happy accident. So I can't wait to see those guys bloom. And then, like I said, these are from Walmart. These I got from Lowe's. The Creeping Jenny is from Walmart. The Proven Winner Supertunias are from Lowe's. The petunias back here are from Walmart. And then these are called Bordeaux. And I have heard so many wonderful things about these plants, you guys. I cannot wait to try them out. They are a little bit pricier, but like I said, they are amazing performers. And really, this one plant equals to maybe 3 or 4 of regular petunias. So even though they are pricier, they're very, very vigorous growers and are definitely worth the price. And these were $2.68. In case you were wondering, Dusty Millers $1.42. I don't know if you can see that. $1.42, and then the Vinca was $2.98. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on planting everything up, but I just wanted to show you real quick what everything looks like right now. Everything is looking pretty drab, so I cannot wait to go ahead and revamp everything and see it all grow. I'm also going to be using some of this Biotone starter fertilizer. It is amazing, you guys. It helps basically plant plants to root in, and they're just great. It's a great starter, you guys. I definitely recommend it. I've already tested it out, and I've heard great things from other gardeners about Biotone, and that's the reason why I actually ended up buying it. And as you can see, it's organic, so definitely check it out. And here are my other Supertunia Bordeaux that I'm going to be planting. So I'm just going to be playing around, seeing what I'm going to be using, or where I'm going to be using each one of these beautiful plants. And let me just get started on cleaning up. Oh, you guys, before we start, I forgot to show you these beautiful topiaries. I got 2 of them, one here, and here is the other one. But I cannot wait to get them planted up. These will go in my front porch. And they were $13.96 each, which I think it's an amazing price for a topiary this size, you guys. It is a 2.5 quart. It is called Zizgium Pani. Zizgium. Oh, yeah, there we go again, right? I cannot pronounce that, you guys, but I will take a picture of it and post it up in the screen for you guys to see. All right, now let's go ahead and get started. So as you saw before, the first step was to make sure that I took out all the weeds, and then I went ahead and added some Biotone fertilizer. And as I'm planting up these plants, I made sure that I planted them to the soil level, not any further in or out. Otherwise, your plants might suffer if you do so. And then also I made sure to fill in any air pockets by adding in some soil as needed. And I'm going to be repeating that same process for each of these pots. Now on to the second pot. Here I'm just going to be shaping up the boxwood a little bit here and there, just to give it a better form. And I know it's hard to sometimes cut out new growth, but in the long run it will be better for the plant because it will help it bulk out as opposed to putting in height. And you always want it to fill out before putting on some height so that you can kind of shape it up as the plant is growing. Now for this next planter, I'm going to go ahead and start taking the weeds out, which you guys, I don't even understand how in the world these planters get weeds when they're all the way up here in the deck. But anyways, it is so satisfying to clean that out. And again, putting some Biotone in, and I'm going to be transplanting the spikes plants as well as that creeping Jenny, and then adding the Supertunias to add some color to this area. And from the looks of it, you guys, it is a good thing that I'm transplanting this spike plant, because it looks like it was starting to get a little bit root bound, and I didn't actually know that this spike plant put in such deep roots. So anyways, this is a good idea that I am doing this so that the plant can continue to grow nice and healthy. Now I know the potential of these plants, so I am so eager to just watch them grow, because I know how vigorous they can be, and they're just gonna really fill out this pot and just look so beautiful, and it will add so much color to this little area. Now this spikes plant took some beating throughout last season, especially during the winter months. I really didn't think it would make it through, but it really surprised me. Here it is 1 year later, and all I'm doing here is just kind of cleaning it out, taking away some of those branches, or not branches, but some of the, I guess, spikes. I don't know what else to call them, but some of them got damaged and kind of got caught in the door, because I did used to have them by our entryway. So I'm just kind of cleaning that up so they can look nice and fresh again. And it is pollen season, you guys, here in South Carolina. There is so much pollen, you guys, so if my voice sounds really scratchy, that is the reason why. At times I do kind of tend to lose my voice. Now I don't have terrible allergic reactions to pollen, but I do know that it makes my voice scratchy, and sometimes it even makes my throat itch a little bit. But I'm very thankful that I don't get those very severe allergic reactions to pollen, because I do know that both my son and my husband do have to suffer through that, and it's always such a pain, and I hate to watch him go through that. But anyways, I just wanted to clear that up and let you guys know that that's the reason why my voice sounds so terrible at this moment. So I do apologize for that. I think that I am most excited to see the hay racks grow. That creeping Jenny, I cannot wait to see it just really grow and dangle down. And for the petunias to fill out, I think it's just going to be such a beautiful show, and I cannot wait to see it all grow. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoy gardening, or if you have started gardening yet. And if you have, let me know, do you have a favorite plant? I love learning about new plants, and maybe you guys know of some plants that I have not heard of before. So definitely let me know in the comments down below. If you are still here watching, thank you so much for your support. And make sure to stick around and stay tuned until the end of this video, where I show you the final reveal of everything. You will definitely see kind of a before and after. And by that I mean I will show you how everything looks once I'm done. And in the after, I'll be showing you how everything looks after I add all the Easter decor. So please make sure to stay tuned. Alright, so I hope you guys can see it. I'm so sorry about the harsh shadows, but this is what it's looking like so far. And these are vigorous growers, so they will fill out and spill out. So I know it doesn't look like much right now, but just wait and see. what these beauties will do. And then I do plan on planting something up here with the boxwood, something that trails down. I'm not sure what just yet. I was thinking maybe some ivy, like the variegated ivy that I have on that one. I actually planted that on this one as well last year, but it did not make it. So I'm gonna get some more of that hopefully sometime soon and plant it up. But there it is. I shaped it up just a little bit, and I know it's always hard to cut off growth from your plants, but in the long run, it's what's best for them, and it looks way better now. And then I transplanted the spikes plant, the creeping Jenny, as you guys saw, and then planted the supertunias over here. And now, again, those are very vigorous growers, as well as the creeping Jenny. Those will fill out and spill out. So, I got the trailer right here in the middle with the spikes, and then my fillers and spillers with the creeping Jenny and the supertunias. And that's what it looks like so far, guys. And I'm just going to repeat the same process over with the other pots over there. And I'm not going to film that because it's basically the same process, and I don't want this video to be hours and hours long. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that done and then show you the end result. I forgot to show you the hanging basket right here. I put the petunias. These are not supertunias, they're just regular petunias, as well as the same creeping Jenny. Now creeping Jenny can be a shade plant or a full sun plant. When it's in full sun, it's more of this golden color, and when it's not in full sun, when it's more on the shade, it'll be more of this deeper green color. But these are not as vigorous from what I've heard as the supertunias are, but again, I'm just providing some pretty color. I just hope that they kind of fill out right here, and creeping Jennies will be my spillers. Now let's go ahead and plant the other side. Alright, you guys, just a quick little update on how everything is looking. So I already showed you this side. So what that's looking like. The baskets, or hanging baskets. Is that what these are called? I'm not sure. That's what they're looking like. And then I did complete the other side as well. And I didn't mention what this is called. I didn't actually buy this year. This is a plant from last year, and it's a coral bell. Not exactly sure what kind, but I can find out. And if you have a question about it, just let me know in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But yeah, it's just a repetition of the other side. The only difference is this side over here has the ivy that I had mentioned before. And so I'm really wanting to buy some more to add to the other side, and maybe even to fill up this one just a bit more. But that's what that's looking like. And then I have a whole bunch of plants, you guys, that I still need to plant. I still need to plant the 2 topiaries. Those are gonna go in these pots right here, and they are gonna go in my front porch. And I'm going to underplant them with the vinca. So that's gonna look really pretty. And these are part sun plants, which my front porch is definitely part sun, so that works out perfectly. And then I have some petunias left. I'm definitely going to be planting them up. I'm not sure where yet, but I am so happy to have some left over that I can plant somewhere else. And that's what that is all looking like so far. Definitely have more work to do still. And then on this side, I transplanted my, let me move out of the way so you can see. I transplanted my parsley and my rosemary, and then I had one Dusty Miller left, and I just put it there for a pop of color. But this, you guys, I'm going to be using to make a little fairy garden with my son, so I'm very excited about that. And if I don't share it in today's video, then I'll definitely show you in my next one. So stay tuned. Alright guys, now I'm gonna get to planting those 2 topiaries and the vinca. So let's go ahead and do that, and then after that I should be done pretty much, and then I'm gonna be cleaning up the deck, and yeah, that's all. So let's get to working. Alright, so I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be using the Zisgium Pani, and I looked it up and it's called Zisgium paniculata, and it's native to Australia, so it can be planted outside if you live in zones 10 and higher. But because I live, ooh, got a little bit of frost damage, it looks like, or something. But because I live in zone 8, I would have to bring these in during the colder months. So that's what I'll be doing, because I definitely don't want to lose these beautiful, beautiful topiaries. I'm going to go ahead and get started planting that. And then, like I said, I will be underplanting it with the vinca vine. So let's get to it, guys. Alright, you guys, well, that is what it's looking like. I'm going to go ahead and do the same process for the second pot, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, you guys, this is how everything turned out. Still haven't done the fairy garden yet, so that's definitely going to be on another video, so stay tuned for that. But here's how everything turned out. Still got to water them, so that's going to be the last thing that I do. Alright, so this is what it turned out looking like, and I'm definitely going to be adding maybe some like stones, some little rocks on here. But I don't have that on hand just yet, so I'll have to run to the Dollar Tree to grab those. But I think it looks pretty cute. It's definitely fun making it. What do you guys think? Have you guys done any fairy gardens before? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah. Alright guys, well, the planters are nice and planted up. Like, you can really see what I meant when I said that I got a little bit scorched. I don't know if it's from like the frost that we had yesterday or from the bright, well, yesterday morning, I should say, or if it's from the sun, but it'll be okay. We'll take good care of it and it should flush back up with some new fresh leaves. But that's what they look like, and I absolutely love them, and I think they're going to fit the space way better than what I had going on before. It was with the those spike plants, which again, they were beautiful, but because our porch is so small, they were kind of taking up some space, and they would get caught in the door. And so this is going to be definitely way better and make a bigger statement, I think. And then here's our doormats that I showed you in previous videos, as well as the DIY spring wreath I made. And then this little cute sign that I've also showed you in other videos. Let me take that out. That's from the Dollar Tree. So I am ready to finally decorate my front porch. And I'm so excited. This is the final thing that I have to get done for the Spring Decorate With Me series. So let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see, I still had my Valentine decor up in my front porch, which really it just was a few touches, like that little wreath that you saw, as well as the doormat. But that's about it, you guys. I don't really tend to decorate for Valentine's. I just add maybe a few touches here and there. And to be honest, I think this was my first year ever decorating for Valentine's. So we will see if I repeat that for next year, or maybe I will even kind of get into the spirit of decorating for Valentine's and kind of add more touches to my home each year. All right, so we definitely had time to do our little gnome garden, which I'm so happy that we got to do that before Easter. And then I was able to find the time to go ahead and get my porch decorated as well. I will be doing a home tour where you will be able to see everything put together. So please make sure to stay tuned for that. That will be probably on my next video. I know that I still have some gardening to get done. Unfortunately, I was not able to get to that before Easter. Lots of cleaning up to do in the backyard, but it is what it is, you guys. I did as much as I could, so make sure to stay tuned for that. All right, you guys, well, this video concludes my Spring Decorate With Me series. I hope that you have enjoyed every one of these videos and that I was able to inspire you in any way. And if you did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more decorating ideas. Until next time, friends, bye.